What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another MLB High Five video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section down below to enter your name into next week's $50 giveaway. And I have the winner of last week's $50 giveaway. This week we just did RJ Davis. RJ Davis, hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL with your PayPal information so I can send over the 50. Appreciate you watching. Thank you everybody for watching and commenting and liking and all that good stuff. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you comment down below to enter your name into next week's. And let's go ahead and get straight into this money, man. I'm not going to keep up too much of your time. I'm going to keep it short and simple to the point, and let's go ahead and get in and out of here. All right, so starting off at pitcher, my favorite pitcher on the slate today is Brandon Woodruff. Woodruff just has a fantastic K rate. He's going against a San Francisco squad that does a lot of swinging and missing. Um, it's just a solid spot here. Yes, San Francisco's at home, but they've just been K'ing at a good rate versus righties. Brandon Woodruff is just in a fantastic spot here, and he just feels really safe as well as having some good K upside here as well. So Brandon Woodruff is my number one pitcher on the slate. When it comes to SP2, there's a lot of different options. Let's talk about Robbie Ray, who's probably going to be the highest owned second option. Here's the only issue I have here is now, first things first, Robbie Ray has a solid K rate. We all know that. He's got some good stuff. He can go out and get 12 strikeouts. Don't get me wrong. But going against a Texas team where he is on the road, going into Texas, facing the Texas team that is second in the league versus left-handed batting, left-handed pitching. They're second in the league versus left-handed pitching, striking out 22%, which isn't high, isn't low. It's just kind of but they're really just putting the bat on the ball. They have a big WRC plus, which means they're just kind of finding ways to score runs against lefties. And so that's a little concerning for Robbie Ray. Now his ownership is looking like it's going to be high. And Robbie Ray is one of those guys that if his ownership is looking like it's going to be super high, because of what I said, not only what I just told you about this matchup, but earlier this year at home, Robbie Ray only struck out 4 players when facing Texas. Only struck out 4. Could he bounce back here in this one? Sure. But on the road, facing a Texas team that's second in the league versus lefties this year, I'm probably going to pass on that. But in GPP, I like his upside for GPP, which is why I haven't projected as the second highest. I like his upside potential for GPP because he could get 12. Is that a high probability? No. But because there's even a sliver of hope, that's why we like him for GPP. So, but for cash games, I'm probably citing Yu Darvish or Alex Manoah here. Yu Darvish is at home in San Diego. I'm going to pick Yu Darvish because he's at home in San Diego. He's got some solid K numbers. We all know that, facing an Arizona squad that, is not very good. They're not scary at all. And it's just a good spot for Yu Darvish. He's cheaper than Manoah by 100. Manoah, I get it. He's facing like a AAA team for Kansas City, so he's also a solid option. His K per 9 hasn't been as good as Yu Darvish at home in this situation. Yu Darvish has been really good. But between these two guys, I mean, it's pretty close between either of them. You can go either way. I'm citing Yu Darvish. Just it is what it is. He's at home. Like I said, slightly higher K percent in this situation. It just tends to pitch deeper as well. So I'm just going to side Yu Darvish, but you can go either one of these guys, honestly. All right, when it comes to hitters, one of my favorite point per dollar plays on the entire slate is Daniel Vogelbach at 3.4. Really like Vogelbach here, man. He's got like something of a 470 ISO versus right-handed pitching on the road. And now he gets to go into Coors, which is probably the best road situation he's been in all year. Just fantastic numbers. He's been mashing this year, plain and simple. He's just got way too much power to fade here, in my opinion. If it looks like he's not going to be chalk, then thank you, Lord. I will take that. So Daniel Vogelbach has double donk potential here in Coors. Really love this spot. Marquez is a decent pitcher, but he is pitching in Coors, and Vogelbach, he's having to face a lefty in Daniel Vogelbach that has been just absolutely mashing. He's the best hitter on his team versus right-handed pitching on the road, and this is just a great spot for him, so I absolutely love him. All right, at third base, going right back to it, man. Austin Riley. Austin Riley's just been so hot. He didn't do as big as we wanted yesterday, But Austin Riley, I'm going right back to the well, and I absolutely love him here in this righty lefty matchup. Atlanta's solid total today. I just really love Austin Riley, man, and like I said, he's been incredibly hot. So the fact that he didn't have a huge game last game, I'm expecting a bounce back here in this one. Really love him. He's the best on this Atlanta team versus left-handed pitching. Him and Swanson are great options today. Acuna, Osuna, all these Atlanta guys are all obviously in play today as like maybe because there's a game in Coors, you might be able to get like an Atlanta stack for lower owned than they should be in this matchup against Corbin. So definitely take advantage of that. All right. Now, last but not least, in the outfield, an absolute lefty masher in Coors for Colorado facing Quintana. Love Randall Grichuk. At only 4.2, you're getting a discount on this dude. He's been the best hitter on Colorado facing lefties this season. He's been mashing lefties, and at only 4.2 in Coors, great situation here for Randall Grichuk to have a big game. And it always seems like last time, I mean, we had Randall Grichuk a few days ago or something like that, where everybody stacked Coors, but yet they left Grichuk out and he hit a home run, and we had him at low ownership, which was just baffling to me. But at the end of the day, like I've told you guys, take advantage of the fact that majority of players in DFS just kind of go off of what people have as their projections, and they just use it. They just literally are like, oh, these guys are saying this guy, so I'm just going to go that way without doing their own research, and that's where you can really take advantage in MLB in MLB DFS. You know what I mean? Because Randall Grichuk wasn't promoted heavily a couple days ago, and they were talking about all these other guys, Grichuk ended up low owned in Coors in one of the best situations of the entire team in that game. So once again, it's that same situation, and I'm hoping we get Grichuk low owned again. We'll see what everybody ends up saying, but as always, I mean, whatever everybody is pushing throughout the day is what everybody's going to go to. So if it looks like honestly, I'm in the position where if Grichuk's ownership is going to be high, I'm still playing him. If it's low, I'm super happy by it. You know what I mean? So I hope everybody fades Grichuk again because he just never tends to be a name that is mentioned when this team is in at home. I just don't get it. So in this matchup, righty lefty, fantastic spot for Grichuk, and I'm definitely recommending my people at least that are watching this video to get you some Randall Grichuk. Just like I mentioned last time when he hit a home run and nobody else had him. Randall Grichuk's in a great spot. He's been one of the best bats on this Colorado team facing lefties. So take advantage if everybody's not going to pay attention, all right, or not do their own research and just kind of go off what other people are saying. There's a lot of situations where a lot of these people in the industry, like bigger names in the industry, like a part of big companies, are promoting players that like low key. They're going to be playing other sides, but they kind of want to move at the end of the day, these guys are playing big money in GPPs. So it would make sense that they would want to stir you guys in one direction while they're playing another. And I've just noticed that as the years have gone by, that it tends to, like, a lot of times, a lot of these like sneaky great position players tend to be not mentioned by all of these people as if they're trying to lower the ownership on them so they can get them lower owned. Is that shady? Absolutely. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell y'all straight up what it is. I only play cash games. I promote the cash games to y'all because that's the most consistent way to profit in DFS. So I do exactly what I tell y'all that y'all should do. Plain and simple. So let's get it. Brandon Woodruff, Yu Darvish, Daniel Vogelbach, Austin Riley, and Randall Grichuk is the high five. Good luck, everybody, today. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad. Let's keep getting this money. I already have, 5 prize picks posted on the MLB Access page, so go take advantage. Last night was another profit night. We went 5-3 over on prize picks. Should have been more than that, honestly. Kyle Wright almost got up to his strikeouts in only 2 innings after going 0 for majority of the game. He should have got there. A couple guys should have got there, and it was pretty, it was sad. But anyways, let's go ahead and get it, man. I'm wanting a takedown or two before this All-Star break. I'm excited about the Home Run Derby, by the way. Maybe I'll do some type of giveaway, fun thing on Twitter, at Cam_ATL, during the All-Star break and during the Home Run Derby and stuff like that. Plus, I'll be doing a whole bunch of different prize pick, different things of sports that we do have active during the break because, I'm a crazy man when it comes to this stuff, and I just love to just be working nonstop. So I'll probably be doing some other things as well. So just stay in tuned. Follow me on Twitter at Cam_ATL, and y'all have a great weekend. Peace.